Also talking about sports. Ooh.
What?
UFC. And that stands for Universal Fighting Challenges. No, it doesn't.
Ultimate Fighting Championship.
I made that up. UFC's president, Dana White, is possibly going to lose his job. I think he lost his job over a brawl.
What's it a brawl?
It was a domestic dispute. And it was domestic abuse because there was no dispute that there was abuse there. His wife hit him in the face. She smacked him in public. Amongst his people in Paris.
In the supermarket?
Oh, not in Publix.
Oh.
Publix got
just one Publix, not all the Publix.
No, just one Publix. she smacked that man in broad midnight in front of his peers outside and just smacked him in his face. So he smacked her back. And then she said,
"I'll smack you back." She
smacked him back, and he's losing his job. He should, they should be arresting that woman and pressing charges because he's afraid. He's afraid to tell anyone that he's hurt, and she's been hurting him all this time, and it just came out into light, and now he's going to lose his job. When y'all going to protect? That's my set last night. About protect the white men.
Don't hit. I'm so glad I wasn't there now.
Let's protect white men because I'm tired of this. Tired of them. Stuff. But yeah, you had to see my set to get all that.
Yeah,
I
missed her set last night, y'all. I'd have been in here going off.
I had one white man say, "I'm with you." That's all that is. That's.
He said, "Fight the power."
Yeah. That's. So yeah, what you think about that? He should have hit her back.
Nope. My daddy,
you don't hit her back.
My daddy said you don't hit women.
But you can grab her and shake her until she get that shaking baby syndrome.
No, he said you just leave them alone. If it gets to the point you gotta hit them, you walk away.
No, they was right there.
It will hurt them way more if they're bringing that out of you to not hit them and walk away and not give them what.
No, I think it would hurt them more if you hit them.
You're talking physically. I'm talking about in the overall scheme of life.
No, you don't do that. You don't be hitting on no man. Nobody be hitting on nobody. But you don't hit somebody, and he has every right to hit her back to stun her little ass to let her know not to do it again. And she ain't even gonna learn her lesson. She going to hit him again.
So he did. So either he didn't hit her hard enough.
He should have hit her hard enough to knock a tooth, knock that implant out, and then don't give her the dental insurance card to go get it fixed and make her walk around like that. That's how you punish people.
Mm-hmm. Then it could be like Blueface and his girlfriend.
Oh goodness! But
neither one of them lost the job, to my knowledge.
I think he's locked up. I don't know. We won't talk about that. But hey, yeah, good job, Blueface and lady. You had an interesting experience when you were outside before you came in.
Oh, right before I came in,
it's North Philly.
Yeah,
anything can happen.
So I was outside and I said, "Well, let me smoke a cigarette before I go over there." I'm just standing on your porch smoking a cigarette, and it's dark outside. And I thought one of your neighbors was across the street. There's a lot across the street. And I thought he was walking his dog over there.
Well, the one he making sounds, right?
Yeah, he was. And he was.
That's my daughter called it. It's my best friend.
And I looked, and there was no dog. There was no leash. He was pretending. And he pulled that dog. And his pretend dog did not want to come with him.
And the funny thing is, I thought he really had a dog. But I believed it so much because I never saw the dog. And my daughter, I don't think she saw the dog. But we just believed it. It was a pretend dog. He's a mine.
No, but then he abused it. Because the dog wouldn't come. So he went like that. Like he threw it. And then he ran up and kicked it.
That's only in North Philly.
And yeah, and I didn't want to laugh too loud and get his attention.
He would have do the dog.
Yeah, he might have sicked the dog. He might have sicked the dog or be something out there.
Like going Martin.
Yeah. So,
oh man, but yeah.
But then the car pulls up. And all of a sudden everything goes away and he's normal.
Told you, people don't be crazy. They be crazy when they want to be crazy. They not be how they want to be.
Yeah, because two guys got out the car and he was just standing there like nothing happened. Like he wasn't just dragging and yelling at a dog that wasn't there. And as they went away, he went back about his business with his dog. By then, my cigarette was done. I had to come up here and
you should tell me we need help. Oh, boy. So yeah,
I'd be like, I'm calling Peter.
he said he would put out his fake cell phone and said call him. All right. Well, I guess we can talk about this because we watched a show. We watched the show today. Oh, what was the show called? I only watched the show. What'd you say, LaDonna? You know, Black. What you talking about? Black Ink Crew. I get it there. Don't say that. That's messed up. They got that man off his show. But anyway, because he kicked his dog or something. We were watching a show called "Are You the One?" It's a comedian named Louis Belt that I like. They have a show called Collie Kickback, and it was a comedian Teddy Ray. He passed away. I used to watch them. But anyway, he was in it, and I wanted to check it out. So it's a girl that really, really liked him in this, and he just liked her as a friend because they got along, and they would sleep next to each other, not together, next to each other, because it was just rooms where it was just a bunch of open beds, and she really wanted him to be with her, and he just really just wanted to be nice enough not to hurt her feelings.
Yeah. He was okay with sleeping with her because he wasn't attracted to her. So he knew nothing was going, from his perspective, he knew nothing was going to jump off. It was like, look,
it's
lay
cool.
in bed next to me, this is my homie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bam, bam, you know. But she wanted more, but he never touched her, never showed like anything. He just was like, they talked and had the laugh, but he would talk and be chill with everybody.
Yeah.
And she kept saying, I wonder why he never even tried anything. I mean, he don't like you. I would like, he don't like me if he tried nothing. Every day it's been 4 or 5 weeks and y'all slept next to each other and he tried nothing. He don't like you. So she goes and talks to him, and everybody's like, well, she's amazing and he's a fool and she should like her. And I'm like, come on, you don't have to like everybody.
Yeah.
So she sits next to him and asks him, why doesn't he, she just wants him she's mad that he won't have sex with her. And he's not the type of man. He said, I won't have sex with her because I don't like her and I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, I don't want to
do nothing like that. But she's like, I don't care, hurt my feelings. So what happened? What'd she say? It was brilliant. I never saw anything like this.
No, he kept saying like, no, he was trying to dance around why he didn't like her and then he was just like, well, look, I'm not attracted to you. I'm not physically attracted to you.
And she said,
he said, but you can lay with me. He said we were laying in the same bed. He said, but we weren't. I wasn't touching.
Yeah, and she admitted he never touched her, kissed her, or anything. But then he said, I'm not. He said, well, and she said, well, so you're saying you're not physically attracted? He said, no, I'm not physically attracted to you, so I can't, do anything. And she said, so you can't have sex with me if you're not physically attracted to me? I said, oh.
And because he didn't want to hurt her feelings, he was just like, no, I just don't want to.
But no, not hurt her feelings. No, what don't you get? Yeah, I'm not attracted to you, so I don't want to have sex with you. And she's like, so you cannot be attracted to me and just have sex with me. What is wrong with these ladies? Are they slow?
And then she flipped it again and said, okay, so you want me to change how I look and how sexually appealing I am for you?
And I guess he just want to get out that conversation because I wouldn't have known what to say. I don't like you. You ugly to me.
The correct answer to that is no, I don't want you to change. Be who the fuck you are.
But I'm never gonna like
I don't want to be with you. But he made a mistake saying, yeah, change. If you was different this way and that.
She's like, oh, would you no?
And that was her way of flipping it and saying, oh, this would never work. I would never. This is over. This can never. And I'm like, that's all she wanted to begin with was to break up. And as a man, I'm like, well, he's happy now. Like, he's like, fine, take that, run with it, go tell people whatever the hell you want to tell them. Just stop trying to sleep with me. Yeah.
Oh, that was brilliant. I never heard of something that she said.
Yeah, but she was going to keep asking him questions and poking till she could flip something to make it seem like she was rejecting him as opposed to.
It was beautiful and devious.
It was regular.
No, I didn't.
It was so regular. Some women you can't break up with without them breaking up with you, and you got to let them break up with you, because if you try to just be like, no, I don't see a future in this, I don't see this going anywhere, they will, no, well, we can do this and we can work on that, and then until they can find a way to flip it, we're like, wow, you're not good enough for me.
It's brilliant.
It's that
somebody who will use their brain power to think of all that stuff to do to get someone, to make someone else, to make themselves a victim. Genius. Menacing. I said like Dr. Claw, but Gage
Regular.
No,
So
I never. She's like, so you're not
regular.
attracted to me, and that means you can't have sex with me. I said, what?
Yeah, and he was
Like,
like,
what?
no, I'm not. I don't.
I
Want
don't even know how to answer that question. I already
yeah,
told you.
yeah, and you can see the confusion all in his face. Like, what?
I was like,
I'm just like, no, young boy, just
teach me, women, teach me this devious skill that you have. Oh my gosh. I just couldn't believe it.
You mean disconnecting from reality?
It was almost.
You mean not listening
you just don't
to
even
what?
hear nothing. It's just like, and I have these words to say.
I am mad. How can I get my anger out? Even though I don't have a right to, or I have no reason to be angry, I still feel anger.
And why are you angry with this man who decided not to have sex with you because he liked you as a person and was like, I know if I don't like you and I'm just doing this just to do it because I want to do it, I'm gonna talk to other people and it's gonna hurt your feelings. So I wouldn't do that to you. And she has an attitude because he's treating her like a lady. Treat her like a lady. That song was wrong. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or maybe it was wrong for these times.
That other song was right. Dude looks like a lady.
That's what you thought it was, right? And my sister used to think, you make me speak Japanese, knees, make me feel all right. Make me speak Japanese, knees,